to share what they are up to, both in their business and in their home lives. About a year ago, I did a speech for you that summarized in very fast method the differences between some of the different social networking sites and how they get used. But a lot of people have said, but how do you actually use the website? Well, I'm going to be very honest with you and tell you that in 5 to 7 minutes, I still can't answer all of the questions you're going to have. But what I want to do is I'm going to show you some screenshots. And we're going to talk, oops, let's not hide, let's go to the next button. There we go. So, what I want to do first is I'm going to talk about 3 different websites in particular. We're going to talk about what do they do, what makes each of them different from the others. Because that's where a lot of people get confused. Why would I want to be on one of these things? And what is it going to do for me? So what are you doing with your things, and what do the sites do for you? So first let's talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is more of a professional network. It's designed to make connections with other business people, be able to share recommendations about somebody as a business person, and to be able to connect at a higher level. I can't just go out on the internet and send an invitation to every single person in my email box because, gee, they might be a friend of mine on LinkedIn. I need to have a one-on-one personal relationship with that person before I connect with them. This limits the circle of friends that I have. They're not really friends, they're acquaintances, they're business people. These are folks that if somebody asked me, do you have a computer person you can recommend, and Niels and I are connected because I know Niels is a programmer and he writes e-commerce software, I can give them a referral to Niels through my LinkedIn connection because I have somebody who's very good at what they do that I would recommend them for business. It is the #1 place to get a job through the internet because of the networking that goes on. So that's LinkedIn. Twitter. What the heck is Twitter? A lot of people don't understand what Twitter's all about. Twitter is a micro-blogging website. 140 characters or less for every post that you put up. And the intent isn't to say, I'm sitting on the porch, I'm watching my child swim, I'm eating a hot dog in New York City. It's, what are you doing? I built a website for one of my customers, go check it out. And I put in the link. What does that do for me? And what does it do for my customer? A, it shows people what I'm doing, and I've given a little bit of a plug to a customer of mine by encouraging people to go visit their new website. This is a business opportunity for you to connect with people. Let them know your opinions on things that are going on. Share your expertise, a small bit at a time that they can get on their phone, they can get it on their computers. This is a it's something that a lot of people really struggle with. What am I supposed to put in there? And this is one way that it can be used. The third one is Facebook. How many of you have a Facebook account? Is it a business account? No. Facebook isn't designed for business. People do network through Facebook, but Facebook is fun and games, folks. Let's be honest. I've been farming on Farmville the last week because somebody finally got me hooked on that stupid game. Okay? It's fun. It's a place to connect. I've connected with people I haven't seen in years through Facebook. But if I'm putting something on my business, I obviously have to be careful about what I put on that site because everybody knows where to find me and you can search me on Facebook or on LinkedIn. But it's not geared to my business associates. It's geared to the people who want to know what the heck is Jeanine all about? What does she do? And if you look at my Facebook, you can tell I enjoy scouting and camping and things like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through some screenshots from the different sites to kind of let you see where the differences are on the pages. So first we're going to look at LinkedIn. And what I want you to notice, this is my profile on LinkedIn. This is very professional looking. It talks about what my career is, what my current positions are, where I've worked in the past, what my experience is. And if I had the screenshot so I could scroll it all the way down, I have recommendations from people who've used me. Helena used me to do a website and wrote a recommendation for me. I put that, it's up on my website here. People can find that and say, oh, well, she might be somebody I'd be interested in working with. So LinkedIn is geared to the professional network. Down the left-hand side, I have different groups that I'm a member of. BNI, Club Awesome, a couple of others are listed up there. These are groups that I am a member of on a professional level in some way. And I want people to know how to find out about those groups, so I've got those linked up here as well. Now, we have a LinkedIn account for Club Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I had the screen up here. I wanted you to see the difference in the connection screen too. LinkedIn, they're called connections, not friends. Okay? And everything tells me the degree of separation. If you look over to the right of the circle there, and they're hard to see out here. But it tells me, is this person a first degree separation, or is this somebody that I met because of somebody else? And how many different people do they know that I'm also connected to? It allows me to see my networking. Facebook, or LinkedIn rather, Club Awesome has an account at at LinkedIn. Boy, my words all backed up here. And this is a group where we can get together and share ideas, discussions, etc. If you have an account with LinkedIn, you can become a member of the Club Awesome LinkedIn group. It's not required, it's just another place for us to share. Be able to post discussion topics for people to read. You'll see this is the discussion comment section here, and if you put that in, then there's a discussion group that comes up. Okay? And I didn't put that page up. But this is a business connection. This is where we're going to talk professionally. Twitter. All right, here's my Twitter page. And you can see this is my personal page. When I log in, this is what I see. I don't see what I've put up. I see what other people are putting up on my website. And I've connected with other people who have similar interests or who are interested in seeing. I'm following certain people, which means I can see their posts. There are a lot of people who are following me, which means they see my posts. Okay, that's what Twitter's all about, is following people and getting to know what they're about on a little glimpse at a time. And again, Club Awesome has a group on Twitter. We have an account we occasionally post to. It's been a little bit since I've posted something. I need some other people to help me post, because I have 4 different Twitter accounts I'm trying to keep up with, and I'm not doing so good. So Twitter is a short microblog. We had a meeting today, great icebreaker, and we congratulate Ashish on the site. Little things like that that just keep people interested. We're following several other Toastmasters clubs. They follow us. They want to see what we're doing. We want to see what they're doing. Okay. All right, Facebook, again, is all fun. This is my page. You can see there's my farm bill. Okay, I've been playing. This is where I have fun, and I do a lot of things to relax and enjoy on Facebook. It's for fun, folks, and that's really what it's about. But and my friends, again, it's not a business. It doesn't look like my Rolodex. It looks like friends with pictures and all kinds of other things to go with that. Then I have, again, a Facebook group for Club Awesome. So if you're interested, go join it. If you've got an account on Facebook. All right. And there's also a District 47 one. I wanted you to see one with more content on it. And I'm running out of time. So what are you going to do next? You're going to go home. Come on. Go home, and you're going to go to one of those 3 sites if you don't already have one, and sign up for one of those accounts. And if you just want to have fun, go to Facebook. Connect to the Club Awesome group on that site. Connect with friends, family, and business associates, and have some fun. Get acquainted with people you haven't met and seen in a while. And call me if you have any problems. 5 to 7 minutes doesn't do it justice, but I hope it gives you a little bit better feel for what the 3 sites are all about.